What's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here, and this is going to be kind of a somewhat of a continuation from my last video from earlier this week, and I'm sure you can tell by like the title and the thumbnail and everything. This is going to be the unboxing of the Michelangelo Easter Bunny, or not Easter Bunny, but the chocolate Easter Bunny Funko Pop, or assuming it's supposed to be kind of like based off the Easter, like the chocolate Easter bunnies that people obviously get for like Easter and all that stuff. So um, this is basically pretty similar to the Donatello Funko Pop. That's the only difference is of course, Michelangelo's got green, but he's also got his little nunchucks in his on his belt, and so it's basically. But other than that, it's basically the same design where it kind of looks like his skin and the shell are kind of peeling off, and then it's kind of making it look like it's tin foil or aluminum foil. So his back is basically the same design, which is kind of simple like that, and he's got his like bandana and everything on, and then the front, like his head, it's got the bandana, and then of course it's got the same thing where it looks where the inside of his head is hollow. So I know I don't have very good lighting in here, but it's his head is like completely hollow, and it just makes it look like I guess somebody took like a bite out of his head, or somebody like cracked his head, so his head is completely hollow, so it's just basically supposed to look like somebody took a bite out of him. So, but like I said in the last video, it's kind of odd that there was only two of these Funko Pops made, where instead of having one for each of the Ninja Turtles, they only had one for Michelangelo and one for Donatello. And I mean, it's just kind of weird that they only made two of them, the two. So I don't really, like I said in the last video, I was kind of looking for information of whether they made one for. See, they only have one for. I know it's Donatello and Michelangelo, but I tried looking online to like see if there's any information about whether they made one for for Leonardo and Raphael, but from what I've seen, I didn't see any information about one of the chocolate Easter Bunny variants for Leonardo and Raphael, so I'm assuming they only made them for they either only made one for Leonardo, Michelangelo, or the only one for Donatello and Michelangelo, or maybe there's for some reason they had them like exclusive to different countries or something where they don't sell them in the United States or something. But I haven't found any information about like if they made one for Leonardo or Raphael, or if are selling them, or if there's going to plan to sell them in the future. But I haven't really found any for information about the possible like chocolate Easter bunny versions of Leonardo and Raphael. So it's kind of disappointment. I know I'm kind of like a lot of people, where Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle, so I'm glad they at least made one for him. But it would have been nice to have made one at least, since I've collected a fair amount of the at least the four turn out of all the lines of Ninja Turtle stuff that's been released. I'm not planning on getting all of the like Ninja Turtles from every line, but I've got a fair amount of just like the four turtles from the various lines that have come out. So it would have just been nice to have the like Leonardo and Raphael versions of these Funko Pops, but I guess it is what it is, and we'll maybe have to see if eventually Leonardo and Raphael get released for this line. But I guess that's going to be about it for this video. So, as always, I appreciate you taking the time to stop by, and I hope to see you around next time.